Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Okay. Wow. Alrighty then. Hello and good evening, YouTube. Oh my god. We're back. How long has it been? It's been a very long time. But we're finally back. It's NASCAR 2004 Thunder career mode 100% race length with Tony Raines, the Mad Lad. Oh my god, it's really been 2 months. I'm sorry. Okay, it's been bad. Things have been bad in general. My life has been collapsing. You all know this. But the racetrack, the season ended on Saturday. So we should. Let me move the jar back to where it should. Could you click the jar maybe? There you go. Move it to right about there. You can also move that back down. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. But yeah, it's been not good. In general.
You're gonna give me 5! I have information that will lead to the arrest of whoever made
Same.
Lefty leave.
Absolutely same. Oh, it's the double 5. Everyone be careful for your audio levels here. Because these things are massively loud. I actually don't know how to turn them down. I don't think you can. That's just going to be that loud forever. I can turn the alert box volume down, but I don't think that actually does anything. I guess we can test it on this next one.
You're gonna give me 5! Hashtag we
that
love
doesn't
Lefty.
appear to have done anything. But yes. This is NASCAR Thunder 2004, so since it's been 2 months, you probably have no idea what's going on. So, let's take a look at how the season's gone so far. So it's all started back in actual January, when we did the Daytona 500 and Michael Waltrip came through for the win, followed by Jeff Gordon boringly winning North Carolina. Harvick won Las Vegas, which is actually surprising. He's kind of not that good in this game. But, Dale Jr., after choking all 3 of these races, got the win in Atlanta. Then it was Jimmy Johnson that got the win at Darlington. Jeff Gordon lapped the entire field at Bristol. Then Harvick won again at Texas, which was an insane race. Texas is probably my favorite race of the entire season so far. Dale Jarrett won at Talladega. Martinsville was nonsensical, and Jimmy Johnson got the win there. Auto Club was won by Tony Stewart. Bobby Labonte won at Richmond after I died. That's why he won it there. The All-Star Open was won by Jeff Burton. And Ward Borton, the legend himself, he got the Coke 600 win. Yes. Matt Kenseth won at Dover. Mark Martin won at Pocono after...
You're gonna give me 5! The number 98 Dogecoin, Reddit. Ford Fusion is the best paint scheme in NASCAR.
Dodge. The Dodge Ford Fusion. That'd be interesting. Infineon was both a blessing and a curse. Pepsi 400 was won by Mark Martin. Mark Martin winning at a plate race in NASCAR Thunder 2004. You'll love to see it. Ryan Newman got the win at Chicagoland and then won again in New Hampshire. Dale Jarrett has been destroying the field this season, and that's where we pick ourselves back up at the Brickyard. The standings are interesting. It's close between the top 2, but Stewart's taken over the points lead, and I highly doubt he's going to give it up. He's probably going to kiss the bricks today, as a matter of fact, Mark Martin, with his fat 2 wins and a 7.7 average finish. Tony Raines, on the other hand, not having such a good time. We sit 36th in points. But we do have 1 top 5 and 2 poles. So it's not all bad. Except it is all bad because we're going to godforsaken Indianapolis. Now, Indianapolis is my worst track in basically any NASCAR game ever. But the good news is that the equipment that we have doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I could wreck in this race and it wouldn't matter for the next one because we'll have fresh stuff for the next race. Yeah, it's just whenever you see a 5 pop up in the chat, just turn your volume down. It's just recommended that you do that. It's just a good idea in general. I have no idea how to make the 5s quieter, I'm sorry. But yeah. And I have to apologize for Noah Sweet because the tribute race for him is going to be garbage. I'm gonna start last. I'm gonna finish last unless other people die before me. And even if people do die before me, well, fucking A, they're probably gonna get around me again after the race anyway. So, because this game makes sense. So Ryan Newman on the pole. I have no idea what to do. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna qualify last. I guess I'll do 23 PSI. Fuck it, I guess. Why not? But yes, indeed, we are back. It has been so long. So long that I have forgotten how to play this game. Wow. Just drive and don't wreck. That is... You're asking a lot, JC. You are honestly asking way too much. Oh my god, I'm going to qualify last. Which is really good considering the fact that I need to qualify good to get money. Yeah, we're not going to get any money out of this race. You know what I could do in theory is try to have blood on the bricks. You know, if we're lucky, someone will like blow a tire right on the front stretch and then they can have their own blood on the bricks while I'm in the back by myself, you know, not driving into it. I can avoid it by going down the pit lane. Oh my god, this lap is going to be so bad. I'm going to be like 3 seconds off the fucking 42nd place car. Oh, I hate this track. I hate this game. I'm already getting David Draymond interruptions. So, I should have a good amount of things to talk about today because this week at work has been insane. I could talk about the season that we had at the track. You know what? It's been 2 months. We'll have stuff to talk about. But yeah, like I said, since the actual regular season is over at the racetrack, I should be able to start doing these again because my days off will actually be days off and I will actually be able to do things. At least that is the hope. That is the hope. And dead last. And okay, not dead last. Not dead last. Hey! Hello. This is unexpected. We're not dead last. Woo! 26 PSI. Yes, everyone loves Lefty. Lefty is too pure for this world. Yeah, actually, honestly, can someone explain what happened? I don't even know what happened. All I know is that the man is AWOL. Which is bullshit. I don't even care what happened. It's bullshit regardless. Man doesn't fucking deserve it. Like, the tweet itself, his most recent tweet that everyone picked up, that alone really isn't that suspicious. However, it's the tweet that came before it, where you only appreciate something after it's gone. That's the fucking one that concerned me. Yeah. Yeah, we're not starting dead last. There we go. Did that for you, Noah. Did that for Lefty. We're gonna park it in Victory Lane at the Brickyard. We're gonna kiss the bricks, guys. Just wait. Just wait. I'm definitely not gonna die on lap 2. What I heard is that, like, what caused this was he made a Jimmy Johnson. He just basically remade the ally scheme, but it was the rainbow colors where the white would be. You don't even know who Lefty is. Lefty is a great up-and-coming graphic designer in the racing community. Mostly NASCAR, though. He got attacked for the past couple of months due to the bummer car and the gay cars. I actually talked to him last night, didn't seem suspicious, but now it's different. Well, you know, just the collective bullshit that people... By the way, 5, you better turn down your volume. Are you going to restart if I wreck out? I'm probably not. I really don't want to do this.
5! You're gonna give me 5!
The way he put it made it sound suicidal.
Yeah,
So I think
it's
people
fucking
have been
bullshit.
trying
Like,
to make sure he's alive
I
by
don't even
calling
care what
police
he's getting bullied
relatives.
for. It's fucking bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. Basically, someone deserves to get their ass beat for this. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. I will not even lie on this day. I will not. I refuse to lie to you, beautiful people of the internet. But like what I heard is that they've actually contacted his parents through Facebook and they haven't heard from him today, so that's extremely concerning. So we're just gonna hope for the best. We're just gonna hope for that after this race is over, we will know that Lefty is okay, alive, and all that good shit. Just after this race is over, we race and probably wreck on lap 2. But regardless, let's get the starting underway here.
For today's Brickyard 400, NASCAR Winston Cup racing from the Brickyard. It doesn't get much better than this, Barney.
Indianapolis Motor Speedway. What a deep history this place has. I still get chills walking into this place. Speaking of history, there'll be a lot of drivers fighting to get into victory lane for a chance to kiss the bricks after this one is all over today.
This is a much-needed break for Ricky Craven.
You're right, Joe, and what a welcome relief this must be. This team has been working hard all year, but it seems they can never catch a break in qualifying. This time they're starting up front.
Kevin Harvick, who's currently in the top 10 in points, will try to reach that next step, the top 5.
I had a chance to talk to him this morning, and he's looking forward to this race. He feels they have a very strong car that can pick up some more points this week. We'll keep an eye on him.
The 174 car hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
Oh, we got a trumpet. Oh, did you hear that? Nice. Let's go. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's a B2. Look at the size of that thing. Alright, there they go. Kenny Wallace up here. That's not unusual, actually. He always qualifies well.
And here's the starting lineup.
And here's the starting lineup.
Tony Stewart, the NASCAR
He good?
Winston Cup points leader,
Yay! He good. See? Me qualifying 41st saved his life, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. Yeah, it looks like a UFO. Oh, the pixels. The pixels.
The fourth row has a stack or two.
The quality should be better though, because I turned up the quality because like the last fucking
Starting the race from row 5 will be the Walt Power Tools
the test drive your destruction session I did yesterday was 2 hours long and it's 9 gigabytes. So this shit's like 1080p, 60 frames per second.
Starting from row 7 will be the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the Caterpillar Dodge.
Nice.
In the 8th row are the O2
Yeah, but this is NASCAR Thunder 2004 where Dale Jarrett's actually good.
In the
Hermie
9th row,
Sadler
the
starting
Sterling
15th.
Marlin Dodge and the Dale Jr.
What a legend.
Chevrolet.
Alright, so like I said at the start, we're probably going to finish last.
The Granger Ford.
So this is probably just going to be a hangout stream for the most part. Hopefully this is under 3.5 hours.
Starting the race from row 11 are the
I kind of want to go to sleep.
Chevrolet and the America Online Chevrolet. The 12th row has the UAW Delphi Chevrolet.
Then again, this is a live stream, and like I just am physically incapable of having HD live streams. Just due to shitty internet, number one, and just incapability of understanding how Streamlabs works.
In row 14 we have the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford and the M&M's Ford.
Oh,
Starting from row 15 will be the
I got these buns at
and the
Walmart.
Mid-Zero Pontiac.
They're actually really good, but I ate them all already because I got some chicken sandwiches from the Schwan man. Actually, my grandma got them like 2 months ago and had never had any. So I'm like, hey, I'll take that. Autobahn, Stanton Barrett's in the race, yo.
In the 18th row
Ooh, an uncharacteristically poor start for Jeremy Mayfield. What a shame.
Starting the race from row 19 are the 57 car and the Cheerios Dodge.
Oh, there's one of my allies. Yeah.
The 20th row has
Let's go.
the Hooters Ford and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet.
51 viewers, that's not bad for just randomly doing this.
The 174 car and the
Look at me in my 52.122. Let's go.
And finally, starting
Kyle
from
Petty
row
starting
15
last,
will
what a
be the
shame.
45 car.
What a shame, you hate to see it. 160 laps at Indianapolis. Let's go. And I'm already last. Oh, I don't want to do this. It's been 2 months, but I have to, dude. And you know, the next race is Watkins Glen. You know, I could fight for a top 10 in that race. But no, we have to suffer through this garbage first. I'm gonna practice the fuck out of Watkins Glen though. We're gonna do good. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, well. Already doing terrible. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. You love to see me doing terrible. And I've lost the draft. Well, that's the end of this race, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming up to the Kamikaze Games channel for another 100% NASCAR Thunder 2004 race. We got dead last, but you know, it's okay. It's still a full season to go. And you know, the problem with this is that I actually need to start finishing well due to the fact that the new sponsors, I didn't get to show y'all that, but the new sponsors are having high expectations. Oh my God, I just had a good corner. Look at that. Look at that. I got a whiff. I got a whiff of Christian Fittipaldi. I miss Christian Fittipaldi, dude. He made IMSA for me. Just a recognizable face, you know. Am I actually closing in on these guys right now, or am I dreaming? I've been dreaming. Look at us go, guys. We're closing in. Yo, what? How did this happen? This wasn't supposed to happen.
Save your tires.
Aren't I supposed to finish last? You know what? I probably should have looked at the sponsor requirements before. I did not expect to finish anywhere other than last in this race. So that's why I didn't really look at any sponsors. I didn't really look at anything. Yeah. Yeah, where's my competition caution after 5 laps? That's my question. Just imagine, like, 10 years from now when there's, like, new 5-year-old NASCAR fans and they're using their parents' phones to watch streams on here, and I'm going to be doing, like, season 2 of this. And we'll do qualifying, and they'll be like, what's qualifying? I've never seen qualifying before. I don't know why the 6-year-old sounds like, you know, a transsexual, but, what is qualifying? I've never seen that. And there goes any momentum I had. So, well, that was fun while it lasted. Thinking that I was not going to finish last was super fun while it lasted, you know. Yeah. Woo doggy! What an exciting race this is going to be. So, what to discuss? Oh, is that a 5 that I saw out of the corner of my eyes? You want to turn down your volumes? Yep. Yep. Man, oh man, this is fun. I'm sure everyone watching this is having just as good of a time as I am. You know, if I keep hitting the wall like that, it will go by quicker. The race will be over faster if I do that. That is true. This is not untrue. Na, na, na. You know what I don't understand is why, like, when I watch these streams back, like, the game is super quiet, I'm super quiet, but the fives, oh, they come in just crystal clear. It is piercingly loud. And I have no control over that. It just happened. It just exists. Is there no mods in the chat to stop this nonsense, please? Mods, hello? Wake up, please. Do we need to do mod trivia during this game?
You're gonna give me 5!
I know both Noah and his brother Gabriel from the brief time we were in Boy Scouts together, so I'm glad to hear he's alive.
Oh, speaking of Levi, if you're still listening, I actually did get the correct days off now, so it's all good. It's all good. We're just going 147 in the corners. It's all good. Yeah. That was a long delay. Good lord. Why? Are you going through Streamlabs? Are you fucking people going through Streamlabs? Causing Dave and Draymond go off like this. Man, can't you just let him rest? Okay, can we... I hate this fucking track. I hate this fucking track. I hope y'all understand this, that I absolutely despise this track. Yeah, it's like we're waiting out the cow clock. Only about 5 people in the world know what the cow clock is. Yeah, we are having fun. This is a great game. Very well designed. Super fun. Very fair. Very fair and balanced. This is taking forever. We're only 8 laps in. But don't worry, everyone, we're 5% of the way through this race. After this lap. Not yet, but after this lap. Another 5, are you kidding me? This chat is going crazy with the 5. The 5 train has left the station. No brakes on the 5 train.
You're gonna give me 5!
Enjoying Wednesday.
It's so loud. Yes, actually, I am enjoying Wednesday. I just worked a day shift for like the first time all year. This shit is actually gonna notify me every single time there's a 5 in the chat. Yeah. This is easily the first time this year that I worked a day shift. And my feet hurt. My feet hurt. I also ate this morning, so what are you doing?
You're gonna give me 5!
Would you like to
Wow, that
make
was
the
a no
announcement
warning.
now?
There was no warning on that one. No, I want it to be a surprise. Damn you. Why can't fun things be surprises? I also like to not announce things in case they get canceled. Oh my god. Oh no, that's a 7. You're gonna give me 7. That's not gonna make it go 5. Just FYI. Look at that cup though. My god. There are so many 5s.
Just to be different.
Beautiful. Well, thank you for the 7. I can't tell if I'm falling off the pack or if I'm just kind of stagnating now. Relative same man has temper. Wow. Unbelievable. The disrespect by this chat. Man, the chat giveth and the chat taketh away, don't they? Alright, well, we are officially 10 laps in. Woo! Only gotta do what we've done so far 16 more times. That's it.
Gonna need some of that grip later.
That's it. No, 15 more times. That's it. That's it, chat. Just 15 more times. So, how's everyone doing? I can definitely say that I was doing better before starting this. I hate this track. Man. Am I trying to win? Yep. I think I got a good shot at it. Honestly, I think we got a good shot at the win.
Worn tires won't help us. Be careful.
The only hope that we have in this race is that someone either blows up or someone wrecks in the middle of the field and everyone drives into it. We are hoping for NR to do NR things accepted in NASCAR Thunder 2004. I think I'm actually maintaining 7 seconds to last place right now. So like if there was a caution, maybe I could pit by myself and have some fresher tires. That's a nice theoretical thing that could happen. And then I'm not exactly holding my breath though. Because the AI does not like to have cautions in this game. Am I gonna buy the new RTX 3090? That probably is worth more than my house. More than this apartment complex. Probably worth more than my first car, dude. Speaking of my first car, it makes an appearance on the cover of Gas Station. Hey chat, did you know I wrote an album and released an album and performed an album? Did you know I had an album, chat? It's not that bad. I actually went back and listened to it again for like the first time, and I'm like, you know, it really could have been worse. It could have been worse. It honestly could have been worse. You don't like the fact that it's a rectangle? That is very geometrist of you. That is quite geometrist. Oh no. Kept it off the... Never mind. Thought I kept it off the wall. Yes, my album is on Spotify. Ladies and gentlemen, you can listen to it wherever you want. And if you act now, you could probably get a 3-month free trial of Spotify Premium. Because they always do the 3-month deal. I got an email recently for a 2-month deal, and I'm like, what is this garbage? What is this garbage, Spotify? You expect me to do this shit? Expect me to do this shit? 2 months as opposed to 3? What is this garbage that you're trying to serve me? Yeah, I could cause my own caution, but that's not fair. Tony Raines was garbage in real life. I'm not doing this so that it's easy. This is supposed to be the hardest thing. This is supposed to be the definitive NASCAR Thunder 2004 playthrough. This is so that no one ever has to play this game again on YouTube. I'm doing you people a service, okay? My hand already hurts. Man, oh man, this game is just an enthralling, thrilling experience all around. Oh, that's a nice body slam there. Didn't Reigns drive the 10? I don't think Tony Reigns ever drove the 10 in anything. He drove the 33 in the Busch Series for several years. Back when it was base and when it was KHI. He drove the 74, he drove the 96, he drove for Row Motorsports. He drove, I think, the 2 truck in the truck series. And he got 3 wins. He got 3 wins in the, no, 2 wins in the truck series. Which I didn't know. I didn't know that until like a couple 5 years ago. You know something, when I was going back, could you not hit the fucking wall? When I was going back to watch all those videos, download all those videos to make the 2 seconds from every video, when I did that, I went back through like my NASCAR Inside Line playthrough, and I was shocked. I was absolutely floored by how little I actually knew about racing. I didn't know shit. I didn't know who Jeff Bodine was. I didn't know who Patty Moise was. I didn't know who Sarah Christian was. I probably didn't know shit about most people. Probably didn't know anything about like Bobby Allison, Tim Richmond, Fawny Flock, and them guys. Curtis Turner. I didn't know shit. I knew nothing. I was a disgrace of a NASCAR fan back then. I didn't know shit. Yes, I am doing great. Oh, he did get 3. Oh, what was that? Is that Instagram? Someone messaging me on Instagram? Is it one of you motherfuckers in the chat trying to make David Draymond yell? Can't you let him rest his throat? Do you have no consideration for David Draymond, chat? Do you think that he wants to go, ooh, ah, 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 for you on command? Why? Why, chat? Why are you like this? Man, oh man. I didn't think he had that many truck wins. You know, his best race in the Busch Series was 1999 South Boston, where he led 113 laps and finished second to Jeff Green. And it's like, Jeff Green's cool, but like, he has a championship. I really wish Tony Reigns won that race. Tony Reigns is incredibly underrated. Nice, just hit the backstretch wall. Just 2 miles down the stretch, just run into it, just for good measure. All right, chat, who do you think's leading? It looks like it might be Ryan Newman still. Who should we help get the lead here? I kind of want to help Mark in points. Could you stop? Honestly stop. Yeah, I want to help Mark out in points. So I'm gonna slow down right in front of Tony Stewart. Look at this. Look at Mark go. Look at him go on the bottom. What a Chad. Come on, Mark, you got this. Yeah, push him. He's on the bottom of Stewart. Look at that. Look at me manipulating the championship. I'm a modern day Cole Witt. Look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That was perfect. That was a 10 out of 10 right there. 10 out of 10 race manipulation. See, I'm going to do that. You know, I'm not going to wreck myself so I get better tires and stuff to make it fairer or easier for me. But I am going to impact the field as a lap car. Bare minimum, I will be Norm Benning. That's what I should have played as, is Norm. Narm. Narm. Well, I am the only car a lap down, so that's a shame. Very sad. Very unexpected. Who would have ever guessed that this is how this race would have gone? That I would be doing terrible. Man, it's almost as if I didn't want to do this race for 2 months because I knew I was going to do terrible. Man, it's very strange.
The 21 car is outside.
Who could have expected such a thing?
You're clear.
Jimmy, you're not going underneath me. I don't care how many championships you think you have, alright? You ain't gonna win, you ain't gonna go underneath.
Clear on both sides.
There you go, Jimmy. Good work. He figured it out. He found out he can go around me on the outside. He figured it out, guys. Don't worry, Jimmy Johnson, he knows what he's doing. It's just Chad had to get up on the radio and be like, okay, Jimmy, you just gotta go on the outside now. It's like, oh, there you go. There you go. There you indeed go. Very. Man, no one's blown an engine yet, have they? Man, this really sucks. This really sucks. When's the political channel going up? You know what? I think I kind of missed the window. I should have started that channel last year around this time. I really should have started doing it back when the Democratic debates were happening. Because that was absolutely nonsensical. Woo doggy. We are definitely racing in Indianapolis. Yes, that was the best Chad Knaus impression. I am just a comedic genius over here. That's me. When stupid comments coming back? I don't get comments anymore. The FNAF video doesn't get comments. The What Killed NASCAR video doesn't get comments. I don't have a video getting comments anymore. I have like 5 comments saved since the last one. Man. This track sucks. But at the conclusion of this lap, we are 15% of the way through this race. And got him. 15% of the way done. We have been streaming for 40 minutes. I cannot believe this. Am I gonna do NASCAR Heat 5? No. No. Yeah, I'm becoming irrelevant. Shit sucks. Nice, just body slam the wall, why don't you? Hey, Bill Elliott hasn't blown an engine yet. Hey, that was a meme. Remember that? Remember when Bill Elliott blew an engine every week? I'm gonna hit the wall. Nice. Elliott Sadler won 7 races. Let's go. You know, I actually did play FNAF for the channel. It's not just the one thing. Actually, I think I played all 4 games.
Okay.
Yeah,
thank you all so much for watching this
I did
video.
all 4.
Subscribe! Subscribe!
Josh Dahl has subscribed. My goodness gracious. You heard that Madden 21 is terrible. What did you expect? Madden has not been good for a long time. Long time. I think there's an argument to be made that Madden was never good, but I'm not going to make that argument. I will leave that up to the Madden experts. Come on, Ward. You gotta do better than this. Come on, Ward can go underneath me. No one else, though.
The 22 car is down low.
Mike Skinner's gone a lap down, so I'm officially no longer the only car a lap down. Ladies and gentlemen, how to win. How to win. Do. This game's boring. This track fucking sucks. Like to see me do NASCAR 8 for PS3? No. No, I refuse. That is not something I plan on doing, ever. As a matter of fact. I remember just trying to play that game casually and I couldn't. It's garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Man was fun till 2016. Well, the last one that I got was 2017 and it was fucking atrocious. So. I think MLB The Show is still good though. I'm still thinking of doing a MLB 08 The Show game. Madden peaked on the PS2. I mean, most things peaked on the PS2. Because like everything was like really good on the PS2, and then people made the jump to PS3, and then there were some good games for PS3, and then some not so good games on PS3. Then they made the jump to PS4, and it's like, oh, everything's garbage. There's like 5 or 6 good games now. I can't even imagine what the PS5 is gonna look like. You may as well just go jump into like a... You may as well go dumpster diving. That's probably gonna be more fun than playing a PS5 game. Probably more productive too. MLB The Show has been the same since 16. And they sold out to Ultimate Team. Yeah, I think the online shit for most sports games now is just fucking atrocious. There's microtransaction city. Yes. Oh, do you want an alternate LeBron James jersey? Alternate uniform for LeBron James. That'll be $5.99. And it's just LeBron James. He's the only one on the entire team that has the alternate outfit, so he's just out there looking like a genius. PS2 sports games had competition with PC sports games. Well, I also think it had a lot to do with the fact that online play was not as mainstream back then. Like, PS3 had a lot of good games, like Red Dead Redemption, and they had, like, decent online modes, but, like, the single-player experience was eminently a better, more fulfilling experience than playing online. But then every game became online focused, so you had like GTA 5, which is, you know, a really, you know, a 7 out of 10 single player game. Well, GTA Online is still getting updates to this day, and it's like a 3 out of 10 experience. It's not even that good. And yet that's all that they do anymore. I don't even think they've started developing GTA 6. They're too busy making shark cards. All that fucking shit. And it sucks, because Red Dead Redemption was great. GTA 4 was great. Yeah. Meanwhile, GTA 5 has been out for 7 years. I remember the day that came out. We had a career fair out of town. So we were like stuck up there from like 8 in the morning to 5 at night. And I think I had to work that day. So like I didn't get to play GTA. Like GTA was installed on my PS3. I was planning on doing it like in the morning before going to school. But like but I, you know, bought it on the PlayStation Store, so it took all morning from the moment that it unlocked to like 5 in the morning. It was still installing, and like I got the game turned on, and like I already had to go to school even after it was downloading through the wee hours of the morning, and then I didn't get to play it until like fucking 8 o'clock at night. And now GTA 5 is a fucking release title for the PS5. Like, the game has survived an entire console. It came out before the PS4, didn't it? And now it's coming out on the fucking PS5. And it's like, just stop. Just make a new fucking game. Make a new game. For God's sake. And I got Red Dead Redemption 2, but never played it. So I don't know how that was. I watched some people played it. It looked decent. But like that's the only new game that Rockstar has made. Rockstar North has made since GTA 5. It has been 7 years. Yeah, I hate GTA Online so much. It's so fucking garbage. I remember when it first started, when GTA Online was brand new, and like I had a new character, and like everyone else's character got wiped from existence, but my character still existed, but had 0 stats for everything. So like I actually had a worse character than a new character, and like I actually tried to recover that character. But like I never played that fucking game. I actually uninstalled GTA 5 so I could reinstall Dead Rising 2 for when I did that playthrough. Good shit. Nikki Sixx, yes. Nikki Sixx is the protagonist. And you're just playing, and you're not even playing like a real game based on him. You're just playing his drug experiences. He just does a line of coke, and the entire game is just taking place during this trip. All right, I'm gonna pit. It doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna pit. It's gonna be interesting. I was really conservative coming down pit road for no reason. Well, exciting times, to say the least. A Bully sequel would be great, I agree. I want a Bully game that takes place during elementary school and you like play as a first grader. And eventually you get to the point where like beating the shit out of 6th graders. I think that'd be hilarious. I think that would just be pure comedy gold. And they actually get like child actors to come in and play the characters. You're not going to put a fire out in Yellowstone? Well, the only thing I'm concerned about that is that the super volcano, wasn't that like making rounds recently? The super volcano in Yellowstone, wasn't that? I thought like there were people saying it was actually like building for an eruption. But yeah, they let fires burn themselves out all the time. So it's very normal. It's very normal forest management shit. I don't, you know, frequent national parks though, so I couldn't tell you why they do that or why it works. I guess like if a fire gets big enough, like the oxygen runs out and like the carbon on the trees, if it burns out enough trees, like it doesn't have enough fuel to continue going or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm probably lying. There's probably some national park like person in the chat right now that's going like, what the fuck is this guy even talking about? This lying bitch. I'm thinking of what the next Cooking with Kamikaze should be. I can't cook very well. Craven's blocking me. You'll love to see it. Thanks, Craven. That's extremely helpful. Even though you're 10 miles an hour off pace, you're still blocking me. Could you fucking die, maybe?
32 car is outside. Okay,
What a
we're
douchebag.
clear.
What a fucking douchebag.
The leaders are bitten. Number 16.
Casey.
Inside. All clear, buddy.
If they build a NASCAR track in Montana or North Dakota, would I go to it? I mean, if they like built a replica Indianapolis, I probably would not. We got perfectly good dirt tracks. We could bring trucks to Southwest Speedway. Fucking A. Let's do trucks at Southwest. There's base, there's no garage area. The access is ridiculous. It totally would not be worth it. There'd be all of 10 people that would show up. You know, I say that, and like, the grandstand sold really well this year. Probably because there's no competition, but it sold really well, all things considered. It's a lot better than last year. Last year was not so good. Now, this year was really good.
Clear on both sides.
You know what I want? I want a banjo. I think having a banjo would be pretty badass. Man, this track is shitty.
The 20 car up high. Clear.
NASCAR should race in Portland. Yeah, right. So can it get attacked by, you know, domestic terrorists? Certainly would make things more interesting. Yeah. It would be an additional obstacle on the racetrack. It's just be sure you don't hit the protesters. Slower than Greg Biffle.
Okay, we're
I
clear.
just want to point out that I am in fact slower than Greg Biffle. But good news, we are officially 25% of the way done with the race. We only have to do everything that's been done so far 3 more times. That's it. That's it.
Got one down low. Clear on both sides.
We're trucking along, man. Jimmy, remember what we said? Remember the conversation that we had last time? Conversation you had with Chad? You gotta go on my outside, Jimmy.
Okay, we're clear.
Chad needs to key up his mic and tell Jimmy to go to the outside. Yep, we're also slower than Brett Bodine. Truly, this is a revolutionary thing. A revolutionary thing. Man, oh man. We're using our big boy words today. NASCAR should do a street race. Yes. Like in Fast and Furious.
You're clear.
Nice.
Number
Nice
17
wall.
down low.
You know, I've hit the turn 1
Okay,
wall how many times now, but I have yet to hit the turn 3 wall. Gotta dish out some love to the other wall, man. Will Chicagoland continue doing races? I mean, it's not looking good for Chicagoland, is it? It ain't looking good for Chicagoland. fucking wish that I went there like last year or something. Would have been neat to see Bowman win his first race, I think. I would have been a little nifty. A little nifty. Nifty thrifty. Who do I think is getting the 48 car? Eric Jones. NASCAR should go to the New Hampshire road course. Ooh, kept it off the wall. Did you see that? Man, that was a really good corner. I'm actually closing in on these guys up here. Look at me. Look at me go. Look at me just getting better as the race goes on, man. I personally think they should, like, tear down Michigan and replace it with a track like look that's kind of like shaped like South Boston, but with more banking. I still think my idea of a Martinsville shaped track with Bristol banking that's 3/4 miles on lane length would be really good with progressive banking. Kentucky is garbage. It's just an atrocious track. Never should have gone there. It never should have gone repaved. They never should have messed with the banking. Like, the thing is that Kentucky was actually like a decent track back in like 2002. From about 2000 to 2007-ish was when that track was really good. Then they brought out the Cup, and it's been garbage ever since. Just by sheer coincidence, it got the good package in 2015. Like, if it hadn't been for that, like, Kentucky would never have had a good race. And it was just good by comparison.
The 40 car is outside.
Will Rockingham ever come back? I mean, this would have been the perfect year to bring Rockingham back. And they didn't. So, fuck it. Probably not. This would have been the absolutely perfect year. Because it's right there in North Carolina. It's in a secluded area. You know, you would have only had to bring about 50 people to the track. You could have had it prepared and ready in under a month. You know, they could have mowed the grass. They could have patched up some places in the concrete. You know, it would have been great. Rockingham would have been great. You wouldn't have had to worry about getting attendance, because that's the reason that it shut down after 2013 when it came back, is because there was no attendance. Well, you couldn't bring fans to the fucking races back in April. So that would have been the perfect opportunity. Fucking hated it. I can't believe they did not do that. The track would have been race ready in under a month. But no. No, we needed 2 Darlington races. So we can come back to Darlington again this week for the 3rd time.
You're clear.
What's the best intermediate track? Honestly, Chicagoland. It, from about 2016 to probably would have been this year, was the absolute sweet spot for the age in the track. Like, probably after next year, if we do go back to Chicagoland, probably when 2022 rolls around, It's probably going to look a lot like Atlanta, where it's going to be just really just garbage, one lane, tire conservation. But like right now, it's in that perfect sweet spot as far as the asphalt's concerned, so yeah. Chicagoland is really good right now, and then naturally we don't go to it this year. Texas is garbage. Texas, they ruined Texas. Oh my God, they ruined Texas. Oh, it used to be bad. Oh, it is awful now. Oh, Texas is just terrible. Oh my God, dude. Lap 50. Woo! That's lap 50. Yep. We are doing it at Indianapolis. I did not expect to make it this far into this race. Yeah, I don't fucking know what the volume problem is. It's peaking out on my end. The volume is peaking out on my end, okay? I don't know what's wrong with the stream, why it's at like half fucking volume. I don't know. And I'm kind of in the middle of a race, so I can't find out. Can't just stop driving, look over the computer screen, and all that shit.
The 15 car, it's up high. Okay, we're clear.
51 laps. Woo! We are doing it. This is a game. We are playing it. Richmond or Martinsville? Richmond has been very good lately. I'm glad we at least get to go there once this season. Also, Truex has done great there lately, so that's a plus. But Richmond had one of the best races of 2018. You know, now that we have a good short track package again, you know, it should be decent. I would think it would be decent. It's next week. That's good. Get back. Straight. Finally, the first short track since the first Bristol race. Y'all remember when we went to Bristol back in like fucking June? First short track since then. Yep. Good shit. Yeah, the last few Martinsville races have been atrocious. But a lot of that has to do with the shitty short track package. That was in last year's cars. This year's Martinsville race was interesting just because like up to 10th place was lapped. After, could you not, Ward? Ward, please. Yay, I'm slower than Jack Sprague. Love it when I'm slower than Jack Sprague. Has no one blown an engine? Are we really 50 laps into this event and no one has blown an engine? Remember back in Las Vegas where like 8 cars blew an engine? Remember that? I remember that. Those were good times. Y'all remember that? Those were good times, man. Good times. You know, the next race is Watkins Glen, and that's actually going to be very interesting because it's impossible to race the AI at Watkins Glen. It's so bad. They're so poorly programmed. It's going to be a mess. I'm going to have to put in like 10 hours of practice for that race.
You're clear. The 10 car is outside.
Johnny, don't do it.
Hold your line.
You're not allowed
Still
to.
there. Careful. Clear all around. 42 car is up high.
I guess I could take a halftime break.
All clear, buddy.
Nice. Look away from the fucking screen for 1 second. Try and just read a fucking thing in the chat.
Clear all around.
Oh, look, it's Stan Barrett. He's been what? 39th all race? So we are officially... Oh, the leader just passed us. Anyone see who the leader was? I just got lapped.
Still there.
Did anyone see who the leader was? We just got lapped, and I have no idea who the leader is. Chat, help. Someone go back. Harvick leads. Fuck this game. Stupid. Yep. Yep, we are officially going a full lap down to basically everyone.
Still beside you. Make it easy.
Man, oh man. This is pain. Lap 53-ish was like the 1/3 of the way done with this race, Mark. So we only have to do everything that we've done so far 2 more times, and then this is over.
Clear on both sides.
Mercifully. Then this will be mercifully over. Something's dying outside. Ryan Newman is second. Joff Jordan is running third. No sign of the points leader or second in points. So me helping out Mark earlier in the race was not helpful. What new tracks do I hope on the 2021 Cup schedule? Laguna Seca. Virginia International Raceway, Road Atlanta, Road America, Canadian Tire, Autodromus Hermanos Rodriguez, Baku, I'd like a South Dakota street course, straight through the Black Hills. You know, so if anyone crashes and they'll end up falling down the canyon. It'll be a fatal crash, don't you worry. And then could it be a rally?
Got one outside.
Could it be a race during the rally with like motorcycles and shit on the track at the same time? Everything. Yeah, Gil Villeneuve as well. Azerbaijan, yep. Silverstone would be cool. Then they could go to some Formula E tracks. So they can do a Formula NASCAR E. Radiator Springs Speedway, yep, there we go. Motor Speedway of the South, man. Motorsport Speedway of the South. Do you know that in like the Cars movie, that's where the final race of the season was? In the Cars universe, the championship race takes place at Bristol. Could you imagine? No, we have to go to shitty fucking Phoenix for the fucking championship in real life. Garbage. It's garbage is what it is. Mario Circuit. Yeah, we gotta go to Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road for the chase. Hashtag Rainbow Road for the chase. And Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch would be nice. Red Bull Ring. Could go to like New Jersey Motorsports Park, so Truex can actually have a home track. A definitive home track. And then we'll get real crazy. And we'll get to go to like Trial Mountain. High Speed Ring. Test Course. Test Course would be badass. Test Course without the plate tracks. Old Spice. That's a good one.
Number 20.
You know what I actually unironically want to see? I want to see a Watkins Glen doubleheader where they go counterclockwise one time and then clockwise the next race. I think that would be insanity. Devil's Canyon, yep. Toad's Factory, Dodge Raceway Stadium. There you go. Airbase Speedway for the finale. Yeah, there you go. Nemechek, you cunt. Just go around me, you fucking slut.
Still there. Clear on both sides.
8 Ball Super Speedway. Lanier. Pirates Motorsports Park, there's one. There's like a Hawaii fantasy track in NASCAR Thunder 2004, which is what we're playing right now. What the fuck am I talking about?
3 wide. Hold that line.
I was only thinking of that because I only ever seen it in the PS1 version of this game. I think there's like a lightning challenge there or something. Suzuka Circuit. To go there for a championship chase cutoff race. Grand Valley Speedway. Yeah. It's a ripoff of Rockingham? What? I don't remember that. I remember it being like in space or some shit. Isn't there like a mile-high track in that game too? This game even? I don't know. Wasn't there like a Toy Story racing game? Let's get some tracks from that. Twin Ring Motegi, there we go. When are we going back to Motegi NASCAR, huh? Japan deserves another crossover race. How'd they get the cars there? Did they just send them on a boat? Did the race teams collectively have to pay for a boat? Mrs. Puff's boating school. Oh my God. There's Mike Skinner. It's official. I have gone a full lap down to everyone on the track. I hate this game.
You're clear.
Shrek Swamp Speedway. Spawn 1966. Yeah, we get the classic versions of every track too. Wow, this is enthralling. I am honestly shocked that there has been no fucking engine failure so far. This is unbelievable. There's usually at least one, right? One or two. There have been 0 blown engines. We are almost halfway through this race. The halftime break is looming on the horizon. Krusty Krab 400. No, Krabby Patty with cheese. Nürburgring, yes, there we go. There we go. That's the true season finale that the fans have been yearning for years. Oh, I hate this game. Can you at least understand why it took me 2 months to do this race? Because this is trash. This is trash, dude. Oh, it's pain. Pain incarnate. We're only an hour into this shit. Oh, it hurts, dude. Dubai, there we go. Run a street race in Baltimore. I don't know. I think street races in any large city for the foreseeable future is a bad idea in general. That's just my non-professional opinion. Oh, look, it's Sterling Marlin. There he is. There he is. Sterling Marlin. You know the real track that we need to go to is fucking Complex goddamn String. Complex String is the best track in any racing game ever. Compton Street Circuit, there we go. That'll go well. Just roll straight through the hood. Go to like Denver. Go to wherever the Crips and Bloods are. Drive a red car there. See what happens. Chaz, yeah, there we go. I demand a Chaz street circuit. I demand it. Oh, look at this smooth line. Look at how good this car is that I'm a lap down to the field. "80 years of 4 right turns, chat. 80 years of 4 right turns. Harvick is still the leader. This is garbage. I hate this game. I hate this track. I hate my life. In general. Things could be going better. Run kart tracks on cruise ships. You know. You say that, and yet, that's not entirely impractical. I think you could get a big enough ship somewhere that you can maybe, if you get like a carrier ship or something, that'd just be the Seasickness 400 right there. Man overboard. Oh my god. Oh, it just doesn't turn, does it? Yeah, I can't even fucking escape Harvick laying his fucking cock on the field, even in fucking video games. Even in fucking video games, this shit is inescapable. It's just pain. All it is pain. Alright, well, it's lap 70. You know what that means. Pit stop time. Oh, oh, it's just pain. All it is pain. Wake up, pain. Go to sleep, pain. Get in your car, pain. Go pick up the mail, pain. Go to the grocery store, pain. Go through the drive-in, pain. Well, there's your pit stop. Exciting times in NASCAR Thunder 2004. Oh look, there's Harvick again. Imagine that. Funny meeting you here again, sir. Watch how I am on fresh tires, and I am nowhere near the same speed as him. Look at this.
Number 29 is about to put you
He's gonna annihilate me through this corner. Just you watch. Here we go. Well, it would help if I actually, took it correctly. Oh shit, oh snap. Oh, I actually had more speed than him through that corner. Look at me go on my fresh brand new tires as opposed to Harvick's like 30 lap old tires. Yeah. Good shit. Should I dump his shit? I kinda wanna dump his shit. Look at how much faster through the corners I am, dude. Yeah, still faster than a Ferrari, right? Well, that was fun while it lasted. Yeah, where's Chastain when you need him? I found myself saying that a lot in recent years. Who is this? Why, it is Ken Schrader of the Schrader Dynasty. I'm faster than him, and yet he's going to block me off the track. Even though he's like a full lap ahead of me. And probably more than that. Probably two because I went down pit road and no one else has. So probably more than a full lap. Yeah. Look at this bitch. Why are you like this, Ken Schrader?
Be careful. You're using up those tires.
Oh. I got him. Underneath him. I'm underneath him. Oh, look at me go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is a pass in NASCAR Thunder 2004. Oh, you're not going to see any kind of quality content like this. Oh, man, you're going to not see this anywhere else. He is honestly faster than me on the straightaway. This game is trash. This car is trash. This track is trash. This is blatantly unfair. Blatantly unfair.
There's some leaders coming in.
Finally, people are pitting. It's only been the entire race. Outstanding move. Oh, the leader's on pit road. I see the blue dot just sitting there and I'm thinking, wait a minute. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right. If Jermaine shuts down, who gets the charter and who would drive the car? If you answer anything other than Rick Ware Racing, then you're wrong. Rick Ware is going to get their 4th fucking charter after Jermaine shuts down. And I mean, Jermaine has been talking about shutting down ever since like fucking 2016. So like, I don't believe it, but at the same time, it wouldn't even surprise me in the slightest if it did happen.
A couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits.
Oh, that was so sick. That was such a good corner. That was such a good corner. Oh, another half decent corner right there. Well, this is awkward.
Number 19 is
This,
inside.
there's no way this ends well. There is no way this ends well.
Okay,
I'm just not even gonna bother with that shit. Oh, oh, oh,
number 30
ah,
is outside.
trying to make it 3 wide at Indianapolis. This never ends well. Oh, oh, I kept it off him. Look at that. Look at me go, making passes. Because I've got 30 lap pressure tires on there one. Yeah.
The 31 car is
See?
still there.
See? There's some quality content.
Clear on both sides. Let's try to
Get
race
fucked,
a little
Mayfield.
clean. All right. The leaders are coming into pit.
There we go.
Okay, we're clear.
Yeah. Made the pass. Ladies and gentlemen,
Outside.
racing.
Clear all around.
No, Gordon. No.
Car inside.
You fat fuck. Why?
Just remember, he owes us one now.
He owes me fucking a good car is what he owes me. I have to drive this piece of shit. Look at these guys just driving around me.
All clear, buddy.
Hate this game. Casey!
The 19 car is up high. Okay.
Who the hell is the leader? We got guys battling. These are the best cars in the field, Gordon and Newman. They're all the way over here. The leader is on the other side of the track.
Car high. Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road.
We still got people pitting though, so maybe that has something to do with it. Man, oh man. Oh, I was wondering why my viewers were falling. Why I lost like 20 viewers. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, it's Wednesday. There's probably a podcast tonight. If you want to watch the podcast instead of this, like, I really don't blame you. Like, the way it's looking right now, there's no way I'm not finishing last. Yeah. 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 Casey! Don't do it, Nathan. You fucking cunt bag. Don't do it. Don't do it. That was the scariest moment of this entire video so far, right there. This entire stream, that moment right there was the scariest part. There's no podcast tonight. Well, shit. Where's everyone going then? What the fuck? You don't want to see me run last for 2 hours? Come on. Come on. Alright, well, we're halfway. I guess I'll do the break this time by, so. Gonna take a break. Gonna go to the bathroom, fill up my drinks, all that good shit. And we'll come back. And we'll run the second half of the event. And we'll see how everyone's running so far, where everyone is in the running order. See how that's going. And yeah, so this time by will be the halftime break. We'll play some good tunes, I guess. Nice hit on the wall there. And there you have it. Boom. Halfway in the Indianapolis 400, Brickyard 400 thing. Woo! Halfway there. Yeah.
Some of the
still people pitting. Alright, well. It's good enough for me, so let's see what kind of musics we got here. Any good music? Anything that won't get me copyright after the fact. That is what I'm looking for. How about fuck it, just do Food Brain. Shit. Shit. Nice. It didn't turn the music on at any point. That's really cool. Super glad about that, actually. Really happy that it just didn't play music that entire time, and it was just a fucking pause menu with absolutely no sound. I just had to sit through it for a while there. It's really cool. Super glad about this. I'm extremely happy, in fact. It's really nice. It's really nice. I just didn't do anything. Nothing. Just didn't do anything at all there. Very cool. Very neat. Neat is what I would call that. Neat. Neat and fancy. Really, really nice, as a matter of fact. Alright. I'm back. In case you didn't notice. We here. We are here. And we back. All right. How's everyone doing? So, Johnson in second. He probably has to pit though. Newman's led 21 laps. That's not even that bad. Looks like 13 whole cars on the lead lap in this one. Marlin's 15th. Bill Elliott 16th without a blown engine. Ward Boynton's 18th. Terry Labonte 22nd. Elliott Sadler 24th. This is a guy that we have to beat, by the way, for the sponsor objective. It's obviously not happening. Jeff Green, 29th. He's doing terrible today. Kyle Petty's driven from last to 32nd. That's not bad. Casey, 34th. Hermie Sadler, 36th. Fittipaldi, the 39th. And Mike Skinner is last. So, there it is. There it is. There it indeed is. Very interesting race. Exciting times, exciting times. Well, I guess I'll help Mark out by slowing Stewart down. It's the least that I can do. No. You have to pass me on the outside. Anthony. He's even gonna get passed by Rudd here. Approaching.
Did you see the deep fake of NASCAR
That's a
YouTuber
five.
singing Dame Dunne? Great singing kamikaze lol. Pretty fitting for your channel name.
Yeah, I did see that. It's interesting.
You're clear.
I'm not really sure what to think, honestly. But thank you for the 5 regardless. Yep. There's still been 0 people out of this race. So I am still last. And it has been painful, to say the least. This race has been slightly painful. But the good news is, we still have an hour and a half left of this race. So, yeah. Great. Just great. Woo! No one dies in this race, besides me. Surprisingly, I haven't died yet. I'm not even in the red. Look at that. I haven't even gotten a red part yet. Can you please just fucking turn? Yep. It is exciting. Right here. This is it. This is it. Exciting. Yeah, I think Johnson Pitt, because he probably not second anymore considering the leaders on the same straightaway as him back there. So, think Jimmy Pitt, actually. Be 100% honest. Why? What reason did you have to do that, Johnson? If you calculate out the correct amount in your currency for the $5 in American dollars, then it will do the 5. But if you do like 5 Canadian dollars, it's just gonna do the other one. It's just gonna do the power of computers one. What's my opinion on the NASCAR podcast group? I plead the 5th. I ain't starting no drama. I ain't have that shit in my fucking body right now. I do not have the energy to start drama. I do remember that actually. There were like 10 people in the chat. Now, there weren't even 10 people in the chat. There were 10 people watching the stream. 10 people in total were observing. Hey! 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 I'm 42nd! Yo! Elliott Sadler is in the. I'm I'm looking at the fucking thing. It popped up, and I see Elliott Sadler is 5 laps down, and I'm 5 laps down. I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't right. We're not last. Woo! Not last. I can't believe it. We're not last. JJ just stopped watching me. He's still around. He's still in like 5 different Discord servers I'm in. He just stopped watching me. I think I was his main obsession for like a good 3 years, and I have worn out on him. Oh look, it's Harvick again. That's another lap down for me. But I'm not last, so it's fine. Nice. Quality wall hit right there. I'm still not red though, so. I think actually a big problem is that my microphone is really, well, it's not the microphone's fault, it's just the biffle. It's just the room. The room is the problem. This room, the ambience is horrible. The acoustics, that's the fucking word I was looking for. The acoustics of this room are garbage. So if I turn my microphone up really loud, you'd be able to hear me really easily when I'm talking this quietly. But when I yell like this, it's just going to sound like... And you're not going to get anything out of the experience. I have not watched the shorts videos recently. I haven't watched a lot of my own shit because I spent all that time watching my own shit when I made the 2 seconds video. That was a lot of time that I spent on that, as a matter of fact. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Man, oh man. This is truly an exciting experience. How many times have I said that? How many times have I said that this has been enthralling? Na 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 na. Oh. The cup thing at the bottom of the stream is more of a Twitch thing. Whenever someone donates or subscribes, then there are some little bits that pop up and they fall into that cup. There's a lot of 5s in there because everyone gives me 5. Which is okay. We like 5s. 5s are good. I try to casually sneak channel memes into casual conversation when I'm in real life sometimes. I've gotten tips before since I'm working at the restaurant now. If someone tips me $5 and like, I'll just be like, thanks for the 5, be like, he gave me 5. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, Jeff Green has arrived on the scene. Ah. How fast he's been is yet to be seen. And if he became my rival, he would be a fiend. I'm sorry. I'm trying way too hard right now. Okay, so I pit on lap 70. So lap 105 is the next pit lap. Lap 93 on the board. Lap 93 on the board. On the board. I'm extremely tired. I'm not actually. Oh, I didn't fucking sleep at all. I kept waking up every hour. And it still gets bright out at like 5:30 in the morning. You know, I finally figured out that if I twist my blinds the other direction, it makes the room darker because like actually more of the light is no longer coming through the window. Just because of the fact that I'm on the bottom floor and we're like halfway into the ground. And just like the angle of the window and the angle of the blinds and the angle of the sun, just angles, it's just angular trajectory and all that shit. Just if I fold the blinds upwards, it's actually darker. So like I can actually sleep during the day and it's not infuriating. And I don't have the fucking sun directly in my eyes when I'm in bed. It's some good shit. And now, ever since that's become a thing, I haven't done like a week of fucking night shifts. I think I have 3 in a row coming up here though, so that's fucking stupid. I'm missing quite the fun in the chat. I'm just ignoring the chat right now. I've seen what's been going on in the chat, and I'm just like, if I ignore it, maybe it'll go away. That's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. Is that it's just gonna not. Is that it's just gonna not. It's gonna stop and not good shit. I just got passed by 5 cars in one corner. Good shit. Good shit. Wow. Wow, this race is so bad. Hate this game. Oh, I hate this game, I hate this track. Hate this car.
Number 22 is still there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All clear, buddy.
Yeah, we still got 65 laps to go.
Number 20, top 5.
Ugh.
You're clear.
65 laps to go. Up, we're sliding. Up,
Those tires.
up.
Got one outside.
Saved it. He saved it. He saved it. Oh yeah, you're right. Technically it is lap like 102 or 103.
Clear all around.
You are correct about this. This race is actually going to end faster than it looks like. It's going to end like a whole 6 minutes earlier than you think it is. Coolio. That's such a good thing. I drink about 6 gallons of poo water a day. Chat, are you okay? Do we need to have a heart-to-heart? I genuinely think that I am better at this game now that I've done this stupid series. Where we've gone to all these stupid tracks and I've actually, you know. So I feel like I am performing as good as I could be at this game. I feel like, you know, I'm playing this game better than I ever have. And yet, here we are, 2 laps down to the field, almost.
Gas tank is getting empty. Got one outside. You're clear.
Boo-ba-doo. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty. Oh! Kept it off the wall. Look at that. Look at these elite skills.
Clear all around.
Do F1 life race reactions. You know, I could do like F1 live reactions, and like the stream would probably still get taken down, even though like I don't even show the races on the screen. Probably still happen, you know. It's probably still gonna be a thing that happens. I wouldn't even be shocked. Yeah.
The 01 car is outside.
You're officially a weed.
Clear on both sides.
Boo. I thought better of you. You've sunk down a couple of ranks in my eyes. You know, when I do my next Twitter top 10 NASCAR YouTubers list, you're gonna go down a couple of ranks just because of that.
Lap 100. Keep
You
going.
can't lose if you wreck all the cars. But you see, the problem is that when I'm wrecking all the other cars, my car is probably gonna also get wrecked in the process. So like, it's not a perfect system, is what I'm trying to say. You know, in theory, you could wreck the entire field, and yes, you would win. But at what cost? At what human cost? Lap 100. Woo! I'm not last. That's what matters. Not last. Not last. We are not last.
The 30 car is outside. Clear all around.
Very tired of this shit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh! Oh! No, it's Ward. Oh, Wardburn blew up. Man. Well, we're not going to be second to last anymore now. But that's a shame. That is a shame. Very sad. Rest in peace, Wardburton. But at very minimum, we will now finish 41st and not 42nd. Finally. You know, finally. We can finally get some more people out of this race. Maybe we can get out of the 40s. That would be unheard of. Yep, only 40 more cars to go. If only Ward blew up like in the center of the corner, someone would have ran into him. That would have been cool. That would have been super neat. I would have liked that. Turn. Car. You're so garbage. Oh, this car is shit. And I hate it. We just need the Las Vegas engine bug to hit the track. Get 8 more cars to retire here before it's over. Might have a shot at like a top 20 at Las Vegas when we go back there, you know. Just cause there's so many people that blew up in that race. I don't actually know if they are going to continue doing that though. That might have just been a one-off event. Might have just been a one-off moment in time. Where just everyone died at Las Vegas. Well, there was a shooter in the cheap seats. Las Vegas shooting, but in 2003. RUF. Hey, look, it's Harvick. Gonna go another lap down. Another lap down. Woo! We're now officially 6 laps down. Nice. If you run Texas infield, the whole field runs out of gas. That's funny. NASCAR 09 video game. Is Dale Jr. second? Dale Jr. second! Harvick, you loser! Dale's closing in. Look at him go. Look at this absolute mad lad flying through the field as I fly towards the wall. Yep, there's Mike Skinner. I'm officially going to be 2 laps down to the entire field once Mike Skinner gets around me. 2 laps. It's official. Here it comes. Here it comes. 2 laps down to the field. Woo! Let's go. Get the party poppers out. I'm 2 laps down to the entire field. Man, oh man. I did not take this corner very well. The only thing bigger than his ego is his forehead. Fantastic. 10 out of 10 comment. You deserve mod for that. Someone give him mod. Actually, don't do that. Pit stop time. Here we go. Into the pit stop. Down to 70 miles an hour. Nice. 4 tires, full tank of fuel. Give me 4 Dr. Feelgoods. Yep, I'm doing Rick Ware proud today. Getting coffee. Beautiful words. I made words. Look at that, chat. I also made it up to 41st. Let's go. Oh, I gotta get out ahead of Harvick so I can slow him down for Dale. Come on. We can catch him. I know I'm better than you on fresh tires, Harvick. Come on, let's do it. Close in on him. We gotta slow him down for Dale. We're gonna have Dale Jr. is going to kiss the bricks today. Let's go. Alright, driving straight into the corner. Nice. Ooh, 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 we're sailing out. Oh, but he's just so fast. He's just so fast. I can't catch him. God damn. 80 years of 4 right turns. 41st. Not last. Not last, chat. Let's do it. Woo! I'm so much better than he is in the corners. Look at this. If I could just get someone's draft, I could maybe close in on them. Yeah, apparently notifications did not go out for this video. Or at least a lot of people didn't get it. It also didn't help that I didn't announce this stream. I just want to get through this stupid race. Now we're 7 laps down to the field. Let's go. Woo. All right, there's Dale. He's got the draft to Kenseth. They're gonna tandem their way up here. Except Harvick is so godforsakenly fast. Quality on. You know, I really should have done this the weekend of the Indy 500. I would have at least made this timely. Does anyone know if we're actually going to have a 16-game, nice, 16-game football season? Dale, go! Go! Why are you stopping, Dale? Dale, you just stopped. What was that? Why did he stop? Kenseth drove around me. Why did he stop? What is this garbage? Alright, well, Dale Jr.'s not going to win now because he just fucking stopped. So that's stupid. Oh, Marlon. Oh, Marlon. You thought you had me. Oh, you thought you had me. You don't. You don't got me, bitch. You too, Burden. Stay back there, you sons. You goddamn scoundrels. You goddamn scoundrels. You goddamn scoundrels.
Number 40 is inside.
Yes, you can only become a mod if you win mod trivia, or if I'm feeling nice.
Still there.
Everyone that you see in the chat has one mod trivia, but we never do mod trivia. So 50 laps to go. We're almost there. Ish. Almost-ish. Progress has definitely been made. Where can I participate in mod trivia? Good question. I hate the fact that I ate earlier today and now I can't eat for the rest of the day. Because I'm fucking hungry. Oh my god. Well, caution's out at the Brickyard. This game is stupid, and I don't like it. I could go for some fucking McDonald's, dude. You know, I don't think we've gone a single race this entire season without a caution coming out that I have been involved in some way, shape, or form. I don't think. I really don't. No, I'm not back in it. I'm still 3 laps down to the entire field. I use R2 to accelerate, yes. I'm 3 laps down to the field because I pit. Like 5 laps ago, I pit. I want some. Ooh, Subway would be fucking good. Oh my god. The closest thing we have to a Subway is a place in the gas station here, which I don't think. I don't think I've ever had it. It's like a wrap place. But like whenever I go there, I just get the hot stuffed pizza anyway because, you know, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna get a fucking pizza. I don't need this garbage. Alright, so, wow, Jeff Gordon lost 4 spots on pit road. What a loser. Alright, well, there's less laps in the race now. That's good. I could fucking go for some fucking Subway now. Now that you mentioned that, I have not had it for a long time. I have not had Subway for a long time. Alright, so I need to pit in 35 laps. 35 plus 15 is 150. So I'm going to have to go on lap 150. Oh, we got a 99-cent super chat. Hell yeah. Thank you. You are the true MVP of the stream. Apple juice is best juice. I mean, that's just a given. Apple juice is amazing. Oh, we got pitters. Oh, we got pitters. Well, that would be extremely interesting if I was actually on, like, the same lap as someone else. That's actually a really good strategy. Because if a caution comes out now, they wouldn't have to pit. Because you can actually save your lap in Indianapolis. You remember that? Remember that? You remember that, chat? Remember that, chat? I miss Subway. I only went to it one time before it closed down again, you know? That was like, oh, when was that? That was like around this time last year. Food money. Oh, hell yeah, food money, let's go. Greg D is the MVP today, by the way. He has gotten, this is his 3rd super chat. One of them was a 5. You legend. Now I actually can go and get a wrap. Let's go. Should I live stream myself getting a wrap?
Wow,
that's cool.
Well,
here's some
I
food
don't have
money.
unlimited data, so I can't stream myself driving. Even though that would be lit. That would indeed be lit. But you can see that over the course of this race, I've gotten better. I've gotten better at driving. I'm actually keeping up with these guys. I definitely would not have beaten them on speed, but, you know, I'm keeping up with them right now. So Harvick's to Mark to second. Is Mark gonna steal this race like he stole Pocono? Oh, it just won't turn, will it? Oh, there's so many people pitting. Is this a fuel mileage race? Did I just happen to wreck myself on the perfect lap to make this a fuel mileage race? And I've had fucking skillet stuck in my head all day. You know what that's like, having skillet stuck in my head? I don't want to live, I don't want to breathe. Just to feel you next to me, you take the pain I feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. I hate feeling like this. I'm so tired of trying to fight this. I'm asleep and all I dream of is waking to you. tell me that you will listen. Your touch is what I'm missing. And the more I hide, I realize I'm slowly losing you. Come to. Oh, I'll never wake up without an overdose of you. See, I went a good 2 hours before starting to sing on this stream. See? I can control myself when I need to. Please live stream the rap. I can't. I don't have unlimited data. I should just get my own cell phone plan at this point.
Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy.
Oh, I gotta keep the tires in shape. I was thinking of getting a plan for me and my grandma, because she keeps using the fucking, she's using track phone. You know that track phone makes smartphones now, and they still use fucking minutes? They still use minutes. The track phone smartphones still use minutes. Are you actually kidding me? What is this garbage? This should be illegal. Minutes should be outlawed. Like, we need a new Geneva Convention. We need a second Geneva Convention, and we need to outlaw phone minutes. This shit should not exist in 2020. It's September 2nd. The fucking data just reset. I don't want to use it all today. My dude. Why do you have to be like this? Fickle chat. Yeah, track phones. I had one when I was in 8th grade. It was a piece of shit. No, don't bring back flip phones. Flip phones were garbage. I remember one time when we did like a school trip and we were like in 7th grade and like a bunch of my friends had phones and they just downloaded ringtones like the entire trip. Like, it was just a bunch of random shit that they just downloaded. They probably wasted like $50 on it. It's hilarious. Chat will pay for overages. I mean, to be fair, there's been a fair amount of super chats in this stream. Considering we haven't had a lot of viewers on it, there's been a lot of super chats. You know, that's the strange thing, is that I get like 100 viewers on the race reactions, but I don't get any donations on those. But then we do this game and it gets like 30 to 40 viewers in the entire stream, and we get a shit ton of super chats, and it's like, yo. Man.
Take care of those Goodyear Eagles.
My grandpa has one of those Bluetooth phones that's just like the earpiece. We were at Pizza Ranch last week. I'm probably gonna go there fucking on Friday too. You see, this is why I can't eat. This is why I'm not allowed to eat for the rest of the day, is because we go to fucking Pizza Ranch all the time. But like, I didn't even know he had it, so he just randomly started talking. He was like, hey, yeah, we're at Pizza Ranch. And I'm like, he's just randomly talking while eating. He's got a fork in his hand and like a biscuit in the other. And he's talking on the phone. It's like, excuse me. I know you're getting old, but like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. This is not a good time to become demented. You still got a good 10 years in you before you go demented. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Well, I'm still 2 full laps down to the field. This is still happening. We are still at that point. Well, Pizza Ranch is like a pizza buffet. It's like CC's. You ever been to a CC's or a Marcos? It's like the Midwest version of a CC's. It's really fucking good too. They got good ass chicken. They got good ass pizza. They got good ass cheese sticks. They got good ass soup. Everything is just good ass. Is Hotel Gripes a possible series for the future? You know, I talked to my boss today, and she knows I have a channel now. She really likes my storytime animations. Both my bosses really like the storytime animations. So I don't really want to make work gripes. I'll just hide them into the regular series now. I'll just weave them in. Or Giordano's. What's a grotty? A gotti? Gotti? What the hell is that? What is this shit you speak of? What is this trash? Only the pizza wrench will manage it. No, my boss. B-O-S-S. My mom hates my channel. She's wanted me to delete it ever since, like, I got to college. Ever since, like, my first year of college, my mom has wanted me to delete my channel. Or at least the NASCAR rage videos. But you see, everyone at my work loves me, so, like, they don't care. I've never been to a CC's. I don't know if it's... Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? Alright. Alright. Another caution that comes out. You had a manager that watched your channel when you clean restaurant tables? I mean, back when my channel was what it was back in high school, I mean, you know, it was fun. I was a lot more proud of it. Back before the Sonic porn. Before the Sonic porn happened, I was pretty happy with the channel. I hate this fucking game, dude. Well, at least this makes the race shorter. And I shouldn't have to, I don't think my boss has seen the online booking videos, but I think she would concur. I think most people would concur. Most people that work there would concur with those videos. Alright, I don't have to pin under green for the rest of this race. Let's go. Well, I mean, the race reviews are a character. Don't you get it? Don't you fucking people get it? I hyperbolize the NASCAR review videos because they fucking make the big views. They make the fucking big views. They used to give me money before YouTube became fickle cunts about the monetization. If you say damn one time, no monetization for you. I have become radicalized by the riots. The riots have completely changed my political perspective on basically everything. Yeah. I was the only one to pit. Let's fucking go. Well, 30 to go. Woo! Harvick still leads. I'm still 7 laps down. This series is pain. Alright, so if I'm 7 laps down, then it's technically lap 139. So in reality, we have about 23-ish laps to go. Yeah, I don't think anyone that regularly watches my channel actually like watches everything, like would be in a stream right now. I used to have friends from high school that watched this, but like they all like got actual lives and they can't watch YouTube anymore. or at least, you know, actively participate in like a chat like this. There are still many laps to go in this race. Hey, I'm also 23. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't have a life either. I got a college degree, a newish car, a well-paying job, and yet, and I live by myself. I don't live with my parents anymore. Please. You know? I'm hoping for at least one more person to blow up before this race is over. That's where I'm at. Just gain one more spot out of this. One more position. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. You know, there's a guy that I talked to at work today, actually, that was gonna rent out a house, like an actual little house, for $500 a month with utilities included, and I'm like, how many of them do you got? I really, just if I could live by myself and I didn't have to worry about everyone else in the apartment building, like being around, like, you know, like, I'm pretty sure that everyone who's living in the apartment right now, if they're around, they can hear me right now. And like, I just don't want to be annoying. I don't want to do long 3-hour streams while there's people trying to live their lives elsewhere in this apartment. Like, if I could do that, if I could move into, like, you know, a small shitty house, and just with one room, with a kitchen, with a bedroom, bathroom, you know, if I could just have an apartment, but it's like a house, it's basically what I'm after. A house apartment. Yeah, time to become friends with that guy, no kidding. It was actually my boss's ex who was doing it. Like, they still hang out for some reason. And he was there during work hours talking about golf. And he brought that up, and I'm like, yo, my dude, I unironically I will actually take you up on this offer. You're older than some people in this chat. That's a terrifying thought. You know, all things considered, even back when I was just starting YouTube, I was 15 when I started this channel. And like there's like 10-year-old kids that were making bank with toy review channels. It's like, bitch. The fucking next generation of shit, motherfuckers. These goddamn kids. But just think, those 10-year-olds back then are the 18-year-olds of today. Just imagine that. Imagine that. Almost everyone, actually no, everyone that was born in the year 2000 can legally consent. Yo. Just think of that. Everyone born in the year 2002 or 2001 can legally consent. That is insane to me. What do I do if I get 100K here? I mean, there'll probably be I'll probably still get 38 views on Dead Rising if I had 100,000 subscribers. Because, you know, the number means nothing. The subscriber number means absolutely nothing these days. All that matters is where you go in the algorithm and how many loyal viewers you have. How many people that will watch everything? How many people will share things? How many people share things on Facebook and shit? Yeah, I'm not in last because Sadler and Ward Burton blew up. Elliott Sadler blew up. And Ward Burton blew up. That was a while ago. Haley Deegan is too old for us. Natalie Decker is only 2 months younger than me. We could totally be an item. It wouldn't be creepy it wouldn't be creepy either. We could totally be an item.
Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
You know, that's a weird thing to me, is that it's a lot more normal to see older men with younger women, but it's really weird when you see an older woman with a younger man. Like, my dad is 10 years older than my mom, and I think that's, you know, really normal. That's just a thing. But like, if my mom was 10 years older than my dad, I think I'd look at that weirdly. I would look at that and think, that's no, don't, bad. That's something I've never understood.
Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast.
Could you shut up, crew chief? You have the same 5 voice lines for tire management. It's like, I don't need to hear it. I just don't need to hear it. I do not need your sass. Was there a point I ever disliked Truex?
20 to go.
2009 Talladega, where he wrecked Mark during the big one at the end and flipped him and basically ended the fucking championship. Yeah, Yoshi just threw it into the chat. There you go. See? It basically word for word what I just said. Fantastic. That's a true fan right there. Yeah, sorry, Natalie. I'm already taken by Tails. Sorry, Natalie. Already happily in a relationship with an anthropomorphic fox. From a video. Sorry, Natalie. I'll be your wingman, though. I will find you a man. That's because women look for experience. You're right. You're actually right. That is the reason. Women usually tend to go for older men. That's how it usually goes. It is. Yeah. So you are actually totally right about that. I completely forgot about that, actually. You've seen a 49-year-old with an 18-year-old. Yeah, that's nothing.
Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip later.
God damn it. Just thinking about this shit. Just thinking about this shit makes me miss my old Latina aunt. God damn it. Maria was awesome. She was 10 out of 10. Maria was the best girlfriend that my uncle ever had. One of my uncles, a guy that lives in Arizona that I visited during the Phoenix trip. He has gone through several girlfriends over the years, and Maria was my favorite. She was just a lovely woman. She made great food. She was just a bubbly personality. I miss her so much. They both had fully grown children, you know. They were perfect for each other. Have I dated any girls? I had a girlfriend for exactly 1 week. That's the extent of my dating experience. It's so long. Harvick still leads. Okay, maybe if they catch me to lap me, I might be able to give Mark the win. I'm gonna try, because I can't stand Harvick. KGX What If. You know, when What If came out, he never, ever asked me out. Like, my dude. What if? What if? My dude. My dude. We have had so many sincere conversations. We have had some heart-to-hearts in the past. And just like, my man. My man, I'm here for you. I am here for you. Alright? I have been here for you many times, in fact. Oh, someone's on pit road. Someone's on pit road. Oh my god, someone's on pit road. Yo. Did you see that? See it on the map? Someone's on the pit road. I think someone blew up. Yep, they're still sitting there. I think I'm gonna get another spot, chat. I think I'm getting another spot. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got some excitement. Yeah, I could go down pit road and find out who it is. You're not wrong. I don't know who it is. It must have been someone pretty high up. Dude. This is insanity. Just waiting for the name to pop up. It's been fucking windy lately. I've been watching. No, it's not Mark. No, it ain't Mark. Screw you, Chad. It's not Mark. I've been walking to work lately, but not lately because it's been windy as shit. It's just a not good experience having to deal with that garbage. It looked like Fittipaldi. I don't think it's Fittipaldi. It's pretty far down the lane, but like Fittipaldi's at the very end of the pit lane. We'll see here this time. Bye. It's not Fittipaldi. It's someone in the middle. It looked like a red car. Oh, if it's Bill Elliott, I'm gonna scream. It might be Bill Elliott. Oh my god. Oh my god. This will be the 6th engine of the year for Bill Elliott. Tony and Danica might have had a Ray and Aaron Crocker relation. What? You know, for some reason, I kind of doubt that. I kind of doubt that. I'm not gonna come out and say that you know, it's not true, but like, at the same time, I doubt that. No. I feel like that is not the case. No. No. No, it looks like Chase Montgomery actually, but we would have seen it by now if it was Chase Montgomery. Oh, Kurt. Oh, I think it's Kurt. Yeah, that's a good call right there. I think it's Kurt. That's actually who I'm gonna say it is. My pick is Kurt. Should have done mod trivia to see if anyone could guess who the actual driver was, but like, I do not have the ability to go back through the chat right now. I've heard that Tony Stewart's engaged, yeah. Alright, there he is. He's coming. He's a-coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Alright, for the sake of Mark Martin, it was Bill Elliott! It was Bill Elliott! Oh, no. It was Bill Elliott. You've got to be kidding me. No way. It was Bill Elliott. No. The poor bastard. I can't believe this, the luck that this man has had with engines. It has been unreal. Alright, time for me to make my mark as a lap car.
Number 29.
For Mark. Make my mark for Mark. Yes. Harvick. Screw you, bitch. You ain't winning. Ah. Up, he's ducking and weaving. He's a ducking and a weaving. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I did a terrible job turning. Come on. Oh, I'm still there. I'm still there. Come on, Mark. Go, Mark. Go. Go, go, go. Yes. Yes. Go, Mark. I think Harvick's still going to win.
You're clear.
I think he's still going to win. Damn it. Well, I'm going to get 40th at least, so that's nice. It's nice to know. It's nice to have. Nice to have that in the back pocket.
Front LX. Clear.
I think Harvick's already back in line. No, Mark's still there. It's 2 to go this time by. He might have it. It's going to be close. Dale was up there too. If Dale gets underneath Harvick, that could make things interesting. There we go, P40. Woo! Just in the nick of time. Two to go, let's go. Wow. I am actually shocked that I made it through this entire race. I did not expect to be able to make it through this entire... I thought I was going to wreck in the first couple of laps. I thought I was going to send it into the fence just because I was bored. But this has been a good stream. It's been a good comeback stream for the NASCAR Thunder 2004 series. White flag is out in the Brickyard 400. It's probably going to be close for the win. Hoping for Mark. I think he's good enough to just hold the lead. But we'll see. We will see. It's been a long one. Only 2.5 hours. Definitely not the longest race that we've had in this game so far. But out of turn 2 for the final time down the back stretch. Look at all those giant RVs. Just cartoonishly large RVs over there.
Number 21. Up high.
We're going to finish 40th. We're going to come into turn 3 for the final time. Right alongside Kurt Busch, who we all thought was out. But he was not out, as it turns out. A lot of outs in that sentence.
Clear all around.
And out of turn 4 for the final time, coming down the front stretch, someone has won the Brickyard 400. Someone's kissing the bricks. Let's find out who it is. We're going to finish 40th, and your winner of the Brickyard 400 is... Ah! I'm down at a photo finish in a... No, dude! Come on. That's such trash. Fuck.
The 174
Boo.
finished towards the back of the field in this one.
Well, all the guys on that team work so
I
hard.
hate this
It's a
game.
shame they couldn't get a better finish, but sometimes it's just not your day.
Until next time, everybody, this is Joe Moore along with Barney Hall saying thank you for joining us for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race.
This is such trash. Trash game. Garbage race. Garbage game. Garbage playthrough. Has the frames been this bad this entire time? The frames are looking really bad on my end. Look at these nice, sick camera angles, though. Sick camera angles. Get a bunch of thumbnail opportunities here. Anyway, that helps marking points, I guess, so bare minimum. And we didn't gain any rivals. 0 rivals gained in this race. No money except for the secondary, because it's the average. So we gained a whole $157,000 in this race. My goodness gracious. So there you go. There's your winner with 128 laps led. Good God. Matt Kenseth with the finish in 10th. Sterling Marlin 14th. Michael Waltrip 16th. Terry Labonte 18th. Pretty good for him. Jeff Green 25th. Kyle Petty 26th after starting last. Not bad, not bad. Casey 31st after starting 31st. What a lad. And actually, you know what? I started 41st and I finished 40th. Finished better. We finished better than we started. Some good shit right there. Alright, well, that sucks. But it means that we're finally done. We're finally done with Indianapolis. It's been 2 months. It's been 2 months. But we finally completed another race in this playthrough. Pain. Actual pain. Living, breathing pain. It all hurts. All of it. My eyes, my neck, my back. Oh. But we have $218,000 to dole out to everything here. So, sponsor is still happy-ish. Average starting 25th. We can get that next week. Kmart's not looking so hot. Not gonna lie, I don't think we're gonna have them for much longer. But we can start repairing things here. This is another 8 races for this shit. Oh. Okay, so if I overhaul that, it's gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be expensive as fuck. Yeah. So, expensive as fuck, overhaul, but if I do that, let me get the calculator out. Calculator. Bitch! Okay, there it is. Yeah. But if I repair it for 2 races, it would be 30,000. So if I overhaul for 153,000, that is 218 divided by 158. It's exactly 60. No, 153. It would be 65. So I could actually afford to do this. All right, let's scout around actually first before we do that. Before I commit, I could get a 5661 on this, and that would be for 183. So can't do that. Nope. And this would be 5655. What's that? That's a 5556. Interesting. And if I did that, that would be 139. So, an interesting investment. Okay, so Watkins Glen is next. Then it's Michigan. After Michigan, race 24 is Bristol. Race 25 is California. I think I'd rather have engine at Bristol. And this is 5253, so let's get a 5855. Hang on a second. So that's a 5253. This is a 5351. This is gonna eventually be a 6662. So we're gonna sell one of these when it gets to it. So we'll do 2 races on this. That's 6. 4, 2. We'll sell this one. So we're gonna sell this one once this one is done building. So we'll repair this one. So actually, yeah, we are going to do the body. We'll overhaul the body. We'll have a nice 55, 56 on both of those. Boom. And chassis. Repair that for 2 races. Oh. Or we won't repair this for 2 races, as it turns out. We're not going to repair this at all, in fact. Well, that's unfortunate to say the least. Well, I didn't expect that. Indeed. Well then. That's a problem. Alright, well. That sucks. Guess we're not repairing that. Alright. So, I'm gonna use this chassis at Bristol. I'm gonna use this chassis at Watkins Glen. It's fine. We'll be fine. This isn't the worst thing that could possibly happen. Well, actually, yeah, it's up there. It's up there in bad things that could happen, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst possible thing that could happen. All right, it's fine. Honestly, we're fine. Let's just go here. All right, standings. The battle for the points lead has closed. It has closed. So, Mark's closing in with a nice second place. That gives him 11 top 5s on the season. 7.5 average finish, but Stewart's still up there. He's only got that one win, but he's got 18 top 5s. Oh my god. 18 top 5s for the man. As for Tony Raines, we're still 36th in points, so I didn't lose a spot, all things considered. It's pretty good. Jack Sprague is still the closest competition. Kevin LePage is in there as well. I'm a full 102 points behind Brett Bodine. And as for the lap leaders award here, Dale Jr. still has the most. Harvick just gained a shit ton in the last race, but it's still Dale Jr. by quite a margin. So, well, I guess that's that. Well, that race was terrible, but Watkins Glen should be interesting. I'm going to spend a lot of time practicing. Gonna hope for the best. But in any case, this has been NASCAR Thunder 2004, 100% career mode, kept it under 3 hours. Good shit. Anyway, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next vid. Tomorrow is NASCAR 05, I think. Maybe we'll do Southern 500 reactions. Maybe. I should have time to do it on Sunday. But, yeah, so thanks for watching. See you next time. Thanks for watching. All that good shit. Bye.